Hi there, my name is Magnus Billgren. I'm the founder of Tolpagoni Product Management. We work with high-tech product management, and I'm thrilled here today. I'm very, very pleased that we have with us Mr. Rich Mironov. Rich Mironov, a thought leader within high-tech product management from Silicon Valley. Thank you for coming here.
It's great to be here. Thank you.
You know, product management it's been around for some years. I mean, Procter & Gamble introduced it, I think, back in 1930s or something like that.
Sure.
But within high-tech companies, it's still rather new. I mean, it goes back maybe 20, 30 years. What do you see as the career path and the role of how do we develop a career within product management?
Right. I think over the last 10 years or so, we've really been starting to tighten this up in terms of more classes, more books, more blogs, more network and community for product managers. We're making it more of a profession,
right,
more of a well-defined role. It's still very loose, though, and almost every high-tech company defines it slightly differently and cuts the roles differently, has a different name for the different pieces. So we're still trying, I think, to find our way to clarity about exactly what product management is.
And you mentioned something here that's quite interesting, that to develop the profession, traditionally it has been a position, not a profession. But what you say now with all of the classes and the possibilities to really educate oneself within the area, it becomes more and more of a profession with product management.
Right, and I've seen a tremendous uptick in recruiting interest,
right,
for people who actually have the product manager title and experience. So
right,
in Silicon Valley, we're really seeing the long-term investment we've made turn into much more of a career path.
So what kind of levels do you see within companies in product management? I mean, where can you go, or what happens with product managers as they want to go on in their career?
Yeah, the funnel actually is pretty narrow. So for every 5 or 6 product managers, there's probably one director level position. And above that in the VP slot, even many fewer. So what I see is that the product managers are the ones who they dog the products. Their job is to get their products done. The next level up to director is much more about the process of running product management. At the VP level, it becomes much more about the company issues, personalities at the executive level, and making sure that strategy is tied to development.
So what you're saying is that it's a really tight funnel, but where do we go? How do we develop our careers? Where do we go as product managers? I mean, we'll learn a lot of skills, general skills.
Yes,
within product management.
And I think a lot of us see the product management role as the training ground for general management. So from there, it's move up and over to run a business unit, run a support organization, run the field sales engineering team, take over a strategy role, because these are people who've really learned how to make things happen in their company, and they have a very integrated sense of all of the pieces, development and marketing and sales and finance, so that they're much more trained up to become those general managers and CEOs.
So we had a discussion before, and your daughter is at university right now. Would you recommend her to start her career within product management and to grow from there?
We've had this discussion, and there are no young kids who grow up saying that they'd rather be a product manager than the firefighter or the policeman. But she's very interested in the business of, and I think it's a great opportunity for integrative thinkers who've got a good mix of skills between the technical, the people, and the sort of market. So if you excel at juggling and at fighting fires and having excitement every day, I think it's a great opportunity.
All right. So do I, Rich. I think that product management is one of the best jobs one could have.
If you can live through it, it's wonderful.
Thank you, Rich.
Great.